Hi, my name's Lisa Burns, and I'm going to talk to you today about organ donation. How many of you have ever thought about donating an organ? If not, I want to tell you about reasons why you should today. 4 years ago, I donated a kidney to my husband. He had been on dialysis for several years, and we found out that we were a match. Since people are living longer these days, they're getting several things like diabetes or kidney failure, different things like that. So organ transplantation has become in high demand. Would you donate an organ to a relative or to a friend or a stranger, maybe even a child? Sometimes it depends on life and death, and it just depends on what situation you're in and what decision you're going to make. According to organdonor.com, the need for organ donation is really real. One donor can save 8 lives. Becoming a donor is easy to do. Currently there's about 118,222 people on the waiting list for an organ. 18 people are going to die every day while they're waiting. A donor can save lives by donating several organs. You can donate eyes, lungs, heart, kidney, and liver. There's several ways to go about donating as well. You can go to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles and put your name on your driver's license. You can put the information on there as far as that you're deciding to be an organ donor. You want to tell your family and your friends, your pastor if you have one. You want to tell your doctor, and you want to make sure that you put it in a living will. Nobody is actually not able to be a donor. Donors are from newborn to being a senior. When you're matching organ donors and the recipients, there's Organ Procurement and Transplantation Network. And what they do is they're basically the start to finish. From the time someone is deceased, they go into the database and they find out a match for a recipient. Most of the time the recipients are already waiting at the hospital when the organ gets there. The organ cannot be stored. It has to be sent immediately to the hospital. They're also in charge of making sure that the transplant teams are ready and available at all times. They're available 24 hours a day because you never know when this is going to happen. When you're waiting for a transplant, you have to be on call, and you have to make sure that you're available and ready at any time. Also, bone marrow is able to be donated by a live donor. And as I told you before, I'm a live kidney donor. As a live donor, you can donate a kidney, part of your lung, part of your intestines, part of your liver. The liver actually regenerates. And you can actually, I found out that you can give part of your intestines and part of your pancreas as well. Most of those organs regenerate, and I learned that while I was getting information. As you can see how important organ donation really is to people. I mean, when you see how many people are waiting on the list, some of the people are waiting longer than others. Kidneys are one of the most popular organs that need to be transplanted, and some people can be waiting as long as over 1,000 days, and when you think about it, that's over 3 years. So when it came down to me and my husband, we knew right away that I would need to go check to see if I was a match or not, and we ended up being a match. So as you can see, that you can make a difference between life and death of a person. It could be your loved one, a friend, or a total stranger. It's up to you. Thank you.